In this video, we're going to walk through the process of onboarding and connecting client data into our system. As a reminder, this is your first time logging in to the Once accounting system for your firm. You may not have any data populated in this screen, which is the command center that defaults as our home page. So connecting and onboarding client data is how we get all of this information to start populating. In order to connect client data, you first must navigate from the command center on the left column to the firm center on the left column. And here in the firm center, you'll see quite a bit of information that is overviews, but this is also operating as a connection center for your clients. As you can see here, we have a tab that says ERP, Sage for Sage Business Cloud Accounting, QBO, and Xero. And you can see here all of the different ways that you can enable these tabs. So if you don't have any Xero or Sage clients, just QuickBooks Online, you can hit Applied, and those tabs will go away across the top. Or if you have all three, they can be reapplied. A note here regarding these ERP connections that you see, Sage, QBO, Xero, accounting platforms, and ERPs, we can connect to other platforms outside of Sage, QBO, and Xero. We have a tool that allows you to gather data into the system through QuickBooks Desktop. And we also have connections and have set up connections with some of the larger ERP systems like Microsoft Nav. The requirements would be that they have some semblance of an open API that we can gather in the data that we need. We'll talk through what that data is as we connect the file. But if you have any questions regarding platforms that you don't see listed here, please talk to one of your representatives. We'll have a separate video talking through the ERP tab, as this is an Excel upload for clients that may not be on the most up-to-date accounting systems. For the purposes of the walkthrough today, we're going to connect to QBO. Connecting to QBO is a very simple process. Once again, we're over here in the Firm Center, and across the top, I've selected the QBO tab. All you have to do is select Onboard Now. When you click Onboard Now, a pop-up's going to come up and say, to begin the onboarding of a new account, you will be redirected to QuickBooks Online. Do you wish to continue? Yes. And what this will do now is kick us out into the QuickBooks Online interface. And we'll begin to connect this client data. This screen here is prompting you to select a client from whichever client in your QuickBooks Online account you're looking to connect. QuickBooks Online connects client at a time. Other accounting packages handle the process differently depending on the system. A note here about QuickBooks Online as well, depending on your administrative rights within the specific client file, sometimes clients will be notified that you have connected it to another app. If you have any questions about that process or would like some verbiage to share with your clients about our platform, please ask your representative. At this point now, we're simply waiting on QuickBooks Online to push the data back into our system and begin gathering that in. You can see across the top that it's starting to work. Now that we're back in the system, you can see that we are gathering in this data. It had just finished loading transactions, and now we're calculating balances. As a reminder of the data that we gather, which we do every night for systems like QuickBooks Online, Sage, and Xero, we are going in and gathering all of the transactional detail from the last 3 years. Those 3 years being the current calendar year and the 2 previous years. And we go in and gather that data every night and examine it for significant activity, for alerts, for any tax-related activity that's needed, or any custom alerts that you're going off of. We're also recompiling and recreating balance sheets and income statements and any other consolidated or custom reports you may have made. We'll walk through what all of those look like in a later video, but as you can see here, our onboarding is complete, and if we come back to the command center, this will load in, and you will see that we have gathered in the Once Accounting demo company data that we just onboarded.